say that and kick up your feet. We've got Friday Night Baseball coming at you courtesy of the fine people at 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Jeannie Zelasco here with Steve Pizziano. Coming up, it's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Pirates. Paul Maholm will be the Pirates starter in this one. And his ERA is just cresting the 3.0 mark. Brandon Webb will oppose him for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Well, Jeannie, the hitters have a lot to handle with Brandon Webb. Webb can get his sinker on your hands at 90 miles an hour. Hitters have a hard time laying off that pitch even when it crosses the plate below their ankles. And when they do make contact, they tend to produce a lot of ground ball outs. Add in his curve and changeup, and you have a lethal.
Now we're set for some baseball with John Miller and Joe Morgan. John?
Okay, Jeannie. And we're at beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. We're on the shores of the Allegheny River as we bring you another edition of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
Well, John, if you follow the golden rule, mixing speeds and changing a little.
And this one's grounded to second. Gomez. Throw on to first. In time, one away.
That was a nice put out there, John, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Base is empty with one out. The pitch. That's on the outside corner for a strike. He kicks, he throws. There's a swing and a drive deep into left center field. Gone! A home run!
This was a great opportunity, and he capitalized. I used to love seeing pitches right down the middle because if you make a mistake there, the hitter's usually going to jump all over it.
And the Pirates defensively will look like this. One out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Ground ball to short. Wilson. On to first. Two down.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the force out at first.
This guy is huge. He's got enormous power. And then a Tampa Bay ball club that has a lot of great young talent. He did things that were probably the most impressive of all of them because of that power. An outfielder, a DH. Here's Johnny Gomes. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Duffy has got it, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks get a run on the homer and take the lead. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number one. Arizona is leading 1-0. Brandon Webb to start for them today. He had 18 wins for the club last year.
With the 2006 National League Cy Young Award-winning pitcher towing the rubber, you've got to watch Brandon Webb in this one. This guy knows how to win ball games, and he's got a great sinker.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Duffy with a swing and a miss, and that evens the count up. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. The 1-2 pitch. Duffy lets one go by for a ball. Now the count is even. Two pitch on the way. Gave him a fastball that time, but it's outside for 3-2.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up. In a way, he's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
3-2, and here's the pitch to Duffy. Oh, and Duffy looks at strike 3 called. He's gone.
John, this is almost a mistake pitch, but the sinker gets the zone and he gets away with it.
Here's the Pirates batting order. Freddie Sanchez is sitting in that 5 spot. Nobody on base with 1 out. Brandon Webb with the delivery. That one finds the outside corner for strike 1.
Don't sweat, you got this.
Oh and 1. Webb throws.
Now you're in the hole. You just got to concentrate on making contact.
Good sinker that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1 and 2. A 1-2 pitch coming. He swings and it's a fly ball to right field. Upton comes on to make the catch for the out.
He gets too far underneath this thing, and he lost a routine fly to right for the out.
A veteran umpiring crew working today, Joe.
These guys are the best, John.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
He does a good job here painting that outside corner, and it's definitely in the strike zone, but maybe just a little too low for the hitter to swing at.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole, and that gets through for a base hit. Gomes can't come up with this thing. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here. LaRoche will get his first plate appearance of the game right here. 2 outs, a man on first. First pitch on the way. Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike 1. He kicks, he throws. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Upton makes the catch, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit and 1 man left on. We'll go to the top of the second. The Diamondbacks lead 1-0. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. Makes its way through for a base hit. So he's there at first, and nobody out. Reynolds will get his first shot in this one right here. Runner at first. He watches the curve in there for a called strike. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. And he can't make the play. This could be trouble. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll stop at second with a double.
I'll tell you what, John. That pitch was way off the plate outside, and you don't catch up with many of those. Great back control to reach out and put some good wood on that one.
Nobody out and runners on second and third. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. Duffy is right there, and he hauls it in.
He just gets him to swing underneath this thing and lofts an easy fly to center. Good pitch.
Runners at second and third with 1 out. He delivers. Changeup in there for a called strike. It's fouled away. A
changeup that time, and he swings and misses. Strike 3. 2 away.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Going right through it. Strike 3.
Webb is now getting his first plate appearance of the game, his first chance to get something done up at the plate. Runners at second and third, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Hit in the air to left center. Bay makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Diamondbacks get 2 men in scoring position on a couple of hits, but can't get the key hit to bring anybody around. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. Arizona's on top, 1-0.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
I like this pitch, John. This really fools the hitter as it gets to the plate and just seems to fizzle out.
The pitch. Swing and a fly ball.
Burns is in his tracks as he puts this one away. Wilson
is ready to dig in now. Base is empty with 1 out. He delivers.
Sinker drops in there for a called strike.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
And a ground ball.
Hit in the dirt. Curveball swung on it, missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
Great pitch. Pitch on the inside, and you missed it. Strike 3.
Morgan ready to step in now. Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. And the sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
And he delivers.
This is swung on and lifted to deep right field. Upton is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half inning. We'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Diamondbacks lead it 1-0.
It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Watches a changeup go by for strike 1.
Here's the pitch.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Good looking fastball, but called a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Slider called strike 2.
Well, the pitching coach loves to see that pitch when it's down and away.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit to the ground towards second. Gomez. Over to first for out number 1.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out at first.
1 out, nobody on.
Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike.
Here's the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped foul to the left side.
He fouls that one off. Paulino
Is there, and he has it for out number 2.
Ryan Braun comes to the plate. He had a total of 34 home runs last season. He's hit 34 home runs in his career. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him.
That's a great hitter's pitch. Man, he should have taken a swing at that one.
He kicks, he throws. Swung on. That ball is hit pretty well. Out there into deep left center field.
Off the wall on a hop.
So with 2 down now, they've got a man in scoring position. Johnny Gomes steps up to the plate. 49 RBIs last season. 2 down and a runner on second.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. And this ball's hit hard deep to right field. As this one hops the wall.
He flips it over to second. And he's in there. Safe at second.
I think he guessed right on this one. He's all over the ball. He just yanks it over the left fielder's head for extra bases.
2 outs and a runner on second.
First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. They throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in time.
He delivers. Look out, and that one runs in, and it hits him.
Fastball that got away from him. Man, that's got to hurt. Here's a replay. The pitcher lets this one come in and hit the batter.
Now, they still need 2 runs to tie the game, and now they put a guy on base for free, and the deficit could get bigger.
Can you say mound visit?
He throws.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. And that is going to one-hop off the wall.
And the runner will come in to score.
The throw to the plate. And now the runner comes around to score from first.
Well, it's still early, but you have to figure that these guys need to shut the door on this rally.
Well, you're right. They can't afford to give away too many more runs if they're going to stay in this ballgame.
But at the same time, if there's an opportunity to put this one out of reach, you might as well run with it.
Runner on second, 2 down. That's a foul ball.
Perez
is starting to get warm now in the bullpen.
I'd be surprised, John, if they make a move this early because I still see some life in his arm. I'd let him pitch a little bit longer if I was the manager.
on the ground to third. Sanchez. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up 3 here on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third.
The D-backs have the lead
4-0.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. Oh and 1. Webb throws. Ground ball up the middle. Burke.
And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
That shortstop's right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
1 out. Nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1.
The pitch.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
Jackson.
And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
This is just a nice play by the first baseman. He takes care of it and gets the force out.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch is a big curveball in there, 0-1. Strike 2, so Duffy is in desperate straits. He's behind 0-2 in the count.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Strike 3 on a Duffy swing and a miss. Turned away empty-handed that time. Three up, 3 down this happening. We're through 3 innings now. The Diamondbacks lead 4-0. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. First pitch, here it comes. That one is lofted in the air. And it's fouled away. The pitch. The 0-1 pitch is a curve in for a called strike. He delivers. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Duffy on the run, and he gets to it for the out. Webb will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 1 out. Swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And Sanchez gets there. And the throw's in time at first. And oh, man, what a play.
This is a nice play, starting with the third baseman. He fires it over to first base and quickly retires the runner.
Upton will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Man, what a great backdoor slider. He had him set up perfectly.
And whoa, he just got out of the way of that one as it's up the middle. That looks like a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Good job there, John, to take that fastball and send it up the middle of center field.
Upton has shown a real tendency to go to the opposite field, Joe. They might want to move the fielders over in that direction a little bit against him.
Well, John, they could do that or try backing him off the plate with a few pitches inside. There's a lot of ways this pitcher can use his tendency to go the other way against this hitter.
2 down, a runner at first. Quick throw to first. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. And he delivers. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike. On the way. Burns takes a ball to even the count up.
One of the problems with the curveball is if you do not get enough rotation on it, it will not break sharply and it'll hang.
Now he's running, taking off for second. And he's in there at second. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, a mighty cut, but he came up empty. Eric Burns has struck out. First pitch, here it comes. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Burns is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This ball's into the left center field gap, but this is the center fielder's ball if he can get there. That's a good job to take charge out there.
Jason Bay at the plate. He finished off last year with 21 homers. He's at 118 career homers. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
A check swing, but they're going to appeal that call. That's a swing, says the umpire. And now he'll have to rethink his whole plate appearance.
Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Gomes glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This is some awesome advanced scouting. They had the outfield playing back, so he was in the right position to make this play.
2 outs, nobody on. He throws.
Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He deals.
Sinker called a strike, and now it's 0-2. Laced foul to the right side. Curveball, strike 3 called, and the side is retired. And that's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
5th inning upcoming here at PNC Park.
Arizona's on top, 4-0.
The numbers 3, 4, 5.
This is swung on and hit on the ground. Perez. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Good reaction on the mound, and now he just throws on the first for the out.
1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and hit in the air to right center.
Morgan
takes charge in this one, and he puts it away for the out.
I thought this thing might have a chance to drop, but the right fielder's able to get there and make the play.
Base is empty, 2 down here. Here it comes.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
He throws. Hit to the ground, up the middle. Wilson
throws to first in time for out number 3. No runs, no hits, nobody left. On we go to the last half of inning number 5.
Arizona is leading
4-0.
The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Well, you're not going to get the hitter to chase a changeup that's off the plate. The hitters will go that way if you get a lot of the plate, but that one was too far outside.
1 ball, no strikes to count from Brandon Webb. He throws.
Swing and a grounder to first.
Jackson. And he takes it to the bag for out number 1.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
Jack Wilson
gets a turn here. Last year had 56 runs batted in. Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2.
Let's see what he wants to do now. No balls, 2 strikes. A lot of different ways he can go here.
Pitch on the way.
He swings it. It's a fly ball to right field.
Upton
is right there to bring that one in.
John, these guys are just lost up there right now. That is 12 in a row that have gone down.
2 outs, nobody on. Brandon Webb with the first pitch.
Sinker swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Webb throws. Swing and a ground ball to third. Braun boots it. Braun. And they're held in check here in their half of the inning. We've played 5 full.
The D-backs have the lead
4-0.
And for the benefit of those of you who are just joining us, this is John Miller along with
Swing and a liner back up the middle.
that one gets through and for a base hit. So with nobody out, he's aboard.
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
First pitch, here it comes. First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
The pitch.
Got the curve by him that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swung on and he caught it right back at the pitcher. I don't know if it caught him or he caught it, but the result was the same. Runner at first, 1 down.
First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center.
Into the alleyway, and he'll likely get extra bases on this one. Here comes his throw home. He throws, and he is in there. Wow, what a hustle.
Webb will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, a runner on second.
He squares around, and he gets this one down. Perez. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Upton will be the batter. Base hit his last time up.
2 outs, a runner 90 feet away over third base.
First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball below the knees. 0-1.
He kicks, he throws.
This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field.
This one finds its way rolling all the way out to the wall.
And he'll hold it second with a double and an RBI. Burns will be the batter. He homered back in the first.
2 down and a runner on second. Here's the pitch.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole.
And Sanchez gets there. No! Couldn't get him. It's an infield hit despite a great play.
Graybo.
A left-hander now getting ready in the bullpen.
I don't think they'll call him in just yet, John, since the lefty isn't due for a little while. We'll just have to wait and see what the manager's thinking.
Runners at first and third, 2 down.
First, there he goes towards second.
Well, I know they didn't want to do that, but yet and still the bases to be loaded.
And time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here or maybe just want to buy a little extra time for the bullpen.
I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide. John, you're not doing yourself any favors by hitting the batter.
Yeah, and the batter doesn't like too much either, although his ball club is already ahead.
Yeah, I think the worst thing that happens is that it's a boost for the other guys. Gets them fired up.
First pitch, here it comes. On the outside corner for a strike.
He kicks, he throws.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Wilson throws to first, and the side is retired. The Arizona Diamondbacks get 2 runs here on 3 hits, but they wind up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the sixth. Arizona's on top, 6-0. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Well, that's a textbook spot for that sinker. Right down and in.
Pitch on the way. Here's one popped foul to short right. Jackson is there, and he puts it away for out number 1.
And he is just lights out right now. A baker's dozen. 13 in a row he set down.
Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch on the way. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's one popped foul to the left side. He was at the railing and somehow arched his back and leaned out like a yoga master and caught that one.
Here's some action on the replay. 2K Sports top play.
We've got another chance here to take a look at that play, Joe, and it definitely was worth another look.
Well, John, you like to see a smooth running defense on the field, and they were firing on all cylinders on this play.
And this is hit in the air foul down the left field line. He throws. On the ground to second. Reynolds throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Pittsburgh Pirates aren't able to push across anything and have been shut out through the first 6. At the end of 6 full innings, the Diamondbacks lead it 6-0. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Here's the pitch. On the ground to first, LaRoche. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag.
I like the nice execution here by the first baseman, and he gets the force out.
One out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball in there, and it's 0-1.
That was a great fastball in. Everything worked for the pitcher on that one.
And this one is fouled off. Paulino is there, and he puts it away. 2 down. Snyder will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. That looks like a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
This fastball's tailing out of the zone, but he's right on it, and he sends the ball into center field for a base hit.
A runner at first with 2 down. And that's high and outside for ball 1.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Sanchez is there. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, and a runner left at first. Time of the 7th inning stretch here in Pittsburgh. The D-backs are on top, 6-0. And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next. Swings and misses at the sinker. 0-1. He delivers. Hit to the ground over to shortstop. Burke. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
That was a nice throw by the shortstop. He wings it over to first to get the hitter out.
1 out, nobody on. Brandon Webb with the delivery. And this is inside, and it got him and hit him pretty hard. Well, Jim Tracy wanting to defend his players. And right now, Jim Tracy may be wondering about what to do in retaliation later in this game. One out, man on first. First pitch, here it comes. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Upton is right there, and he puts it away.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
Runner on first, 2 outs. First pitch to him. There's a ground ball. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Burke. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. First pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left center. Bay goes over and puts it away.
He has to come in on this ball, but he's able to get there in time to put it away.
Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. And it goes foul. On the way. There's a drive out into left center field and deep. Still going. Gone! A home run! Remarkably, the lead is now 7 with that solo home run. Burns will be the batter. He homered back in the first. Nobody on base with 1 out. The pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Duffy is going to get there, and he makes the catch out near the wall.
I thought this ball had a chance off the bat, but there's a lot of room out there in left center, and the center fielder is able to hustle out there and put it away.
Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. Ground ball toward the second baseman. Gomez throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Arizona Diamondbacks pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. Here come the Pirates in the last half of the 8th. The Diamondbacks lead 7-0. On the ground to third, Braun. And his throw gets him. 1 away.
That's a nice throw by the third baseman to get the runner at first. That's why those third basemen have good arms. They have to use them on occasion.
1 out, none on. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
He had movement on that changeup, and it moved down and in.
He deals. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Reynolds. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Gomez will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker in there. It's 0-1.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
And he delivers. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's quickly 0-2. There's a swing and a ground ball. On the ground to short, Burke. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Pittsburgh Pirates are held in check again as they are now scoreless through 8. We're through 8, ninth inning coming up. Arizona's on top. Set line shot into center field. Makes its way through for a base hit. And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out. Jackson will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. Runner at first, nobody out. That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Duffy is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out.
When you have to range straight back, this can be a tough play for a center fielder to make. This one holds up long enough for him to get there easily.
1 on, 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Back through the middle, and that one almost took the pitcher's head with it. Whoa, that was close. And the double play, they got them both. No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. On now to the bottom of the 9th.
The D-backs have the lead
7-0.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike.
John, that's where you want to throw that sinker. Get good tumbling action and move it down and away.
Oh and 1. Webb throws. The 0-1 pitch is a sinker in for a called strike.
The pitcher has him 0-2. I look for him to go inside and then back outside.
He throws. Good sinker that time, but it's ruled a ball. 1-2. Brandon comes in with a 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. That's 1 away. Now just 2 outs away from a shutout.
And John, about 3 innings ago, I was wondering whether or not he'd be able to last here in the late stages of this ball game. I think he's answered those questions pretty emphatically.
He starts him out with a sinker for a strike. Strike 2, so Duffy is in desperate straits. He's behind 0-2 in the count.
Now the pitcher has him 0-2. He can do anything he wants.
Struck him out, and that leaves him 1 out away from going 9.
And you know what, John? He's got to be tired. He's expended a lot of energy just getting to this point. Let's see if he's got enough to get through.
2 outs, nobody on. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here it comes. Keeps it down that time for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And we're 1 strike away, man, and the fans are up and howling.
The pitch.
Man, that's a great 2-strike pitch, but it doesn't work here. Curveball down, starts in the strike zone, breaks down in the dirt. You'll get a lot of hitters to chase it.
Brandon comes in with a 1-2 pitch. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Gomes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The Arizona Diamondbacks get a fabulous effort out of their starting pitcher tonight, the shutout, and a victory.
And John, getting a complete game shutout from your starter, that's what you look for from opening day till the end of the season, and it only happens a few times.
Jeannie Zelasco will be with you for Hardball Central.
Thanks, John, Joe, and a good scoring game has concluded as we take a look at our most deserving player for our Chevy Player of the Game. Steve, he wasn't alone up there.
And they had real problems retiring him today, Jeannie. He just kept finding ways to put the bat on the ball, and that's just the name of the game. If you can do that, just put the ball in play each time, you never know what can happen. And obviously good things happened for him today.
Well, Steve, the fans are pouring out of the ballpark, and that ought to just about do it tonight for us here at Hardball Central. Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports, and we hope you will join us next time for Major League Baseball action. Until next time, Jeannie Zelasco for Steve Fiziak and our entire 2K Sports crew saying thanks for being with us this evening.